Lithuania is one of Europe's most fascinating countries, a place where ancient traditions meet modern innovation and breathtaking landscapes blend with powerful stories of resilience. This Baltic nation, sitting along the eastern shores of the Baltic Sea, is full of surprises that continue to amaze travelers, historians, and culture lovers from around the world. Lithuania stands out as a country with a rich and complex past. It was once the heart of one of the largest states in Europe, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, a medieval powerhouse that stretched from the Baltic to the Black Sea. This remarkable chapter of history shaped the nation's identity, and remnants of this era can still be explored today in castles, fortresses, manuscripts, and legends that fill the Lithuanian landscape. Walking through the country often feels like stepping into the pages of a history book, where every stone has a story to tell. Its capital city, Vilnius, is one of the most beautiful capitals in Europe, known for its Baroque architecture, winding streets, and golden-topped churches. It is home to one of the largest surviving medieval old towns on the continent, designated as such by UNESCO. The city feels like a blend of old-world charm and youthful creativity. Street art, cozy cafes, and artsy neighborhoods blend with centuries-old cathedrals and ancient courtyards. Vilnius is also known for the Republic of Užupis, a small artistic district that declared itself an independent republic and created its own constitution full of playful, philosophical laws. This unique neighborhood has become a global symbol of artistic freedom and imagination. Beyond the capital lies a country filled with natural beauty. Lithuania is covered with lush forests, crystal-clear lakes, peaceful wetlands, and rolling green fields. The nation is home to thousands of lakes, many of which are surrounded by charming wooden villages and quiet nature trails. One of the most breathtaking places is the Curonian Spit, a long, thin stretch of land shared with Russia's Kaliningrad region. With towering dunes, pine forests, and wide beaches, it feels like a peaceful border between the land and the sea. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is often called the Sahara of the Baltic because of its vast dunes that shift with the wind. Lithuania has a culture deeply rooted in ancient Baltic traditions. Even today, the country preserves many customs that date back to pagan times. The Lithuanians were among the last pagan people in Europe, and elements of those traditional beliefs survive for centuries. Songs, rituals, folk costumes, and seasonal celebrations still carry echoes of the old Baltic world. The traditional polyphonic singing, called sutartinės, is recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage. These beautiful harmonies reflect the rhythm of nature and the spirit of community. The Lithuanian language is another treasure. It is one of the oldest living Indo-European languages, and is considered the closest modern relative to the ancient Proto-Indo-European language. Linguists from around the world study Lithuanian to understand how ancient languages sounded thousands of years ago. Listening to Lithuanian spoken aloud gives a sense of deep history and cultural continuity. Lithuania is also known for its impressive achievements in education, science, and technology. The country is one of the global leaders in laser technology, producing some of the world's most advanced scientific lasers used in medical research, industrial tools, and scientific laboratories. Vilnius has become a thriving hub for startups and innovation, attracting young entrepreneurs from across Europe. The country's digital transformation is remarkable, with services such as e-signatures, e-governance, and digital identity making daily life easy and efficient. Another fascinating fact about Lithuania is its love for basketball. Basketball is considered the national sport and holds a special place in the hearts of Lithuanians. The country has produced some of the greatest players in European basketball history, and its national team consistently performs at a world-class level. During major games, the entire country seems to pause, united by pride and excitement. Basketball courts can be found in nearly every neighborhood, symbolizing the sport's role in shaping Lithuania's national identity. Lithuania's cuisine reflects its agricultural traditions and northern European climate. Popular dishes include cepelinai, potato dumplings filled with meat or cheese, shaltibarshchiai, a bright pink cold beet soup perfect for summer, and kugelis, a potato pudding baked until golden. These dishes are warm, hearty, and deeply tied to family traditions and local ingredients. Honey is another important part of Lithuanian culture, with beekeeping having ancient roots. Traditional honey beer, known as midis, has been enjoyed since medieval times. One of Lithuania's most touching symbols is the Hill of Crosses, a pilgrimage site covered with hundreds of thousands of crosses placed by visitors over many decades. It represents resilience, faith, and the enduring spirit of the Lithuanian people, especially during times of occupation and hardship. The site has become a powerful symbol of hope and unity, attracting people from around the world. Speaking of resilience, Lithuania's modern independence story is one of the most inspiring in European history. After decades under Soviet rule, Lithuanians were among the first to peacefully demand freedom. The Baltic Way, a human chain stretching across Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, became one of the biggest peaceful protests in world history. Millions of people joined hands in solidarity, sending a message of unity that echoed across the globe. Lithuania eventually regained its independence and quickly rebuilt itself as a democratic, forward-thinking nation. The country also boasts a strong academic tradition. Its oldest university, Vilnius University, founded in the 16th century, is one of the oldest universities in Northern Europe. Many famous scholars, writers, and leaders studied within its historic courtyards. Today, it remains a center of cultural and scientific life, attracting students from around the world. Lithuania's geography may seem modest in size, but it offers remarkable diversity. The country has no mountains, yet its landscapes are filled with gentle hills, winding rivers, and serene valleys. In winter, the land becomes a blanket of white snow, turning villages and forests into a fairy tale scene. In summer, long daylight hours create the perfect atmosphere for exploring the countryside or relaxing on the Baltic coast. Autumn transforms the forests into vibrant shades of red, gold, and orange, making it one of the most beautiful seasons in the country. Lithuania also values sustainability and environmental protection. Many of its natural parks, such as Aukštaitija and Žemaitija national parks, preserve rich ecosystems and cultural heritage. These parks offer hiking trails, traditional farmhouses, ancient burial sites, and peaceful lakeside views. The country's commitment to preserving nature reflects a deep cultural connection to the land. Lithuania's modern cities reflect a blend of tradition and innovation. Kaunas, the second largest city, is known for its Art Deco architecture, lively cultural scene, and creative spirit. For a short period, it served as the temporary capital of Lithuania and grew rapidly during this era, leaving behind impressive architectural treasures. Today, Kaunas is recognized as one of Europe's rising cultural hotspots. Klaipėda, Lithuania's major port city, blends maritime history with charming German-style architecture. Its waterfront atmosphere, sea festivals, and connection to the Curonian Spit make it a gateway to some of the country's most beautiful natural wonders. Every corner of Lithuania offers something unique. Wooden villages preserve centuries-old building traditions. Small towns keep local crafts alive. Forests hide ancient sacred sites, once used by Baltic pagans for rituals and celebrations. The country's landscapes also hold stories of battles, legends, and heroes who shaped its national spirit. Lithuania is a country where history meets harmony, where nature meets creativity, and where tradition meets innovation. It is a nation with a proud past, a bright future, and a character that continues to inspire people around the world. From its medieval legacy to its modern achievements, Lithuania stands as a hidden gem of Europe, ready to be discovered and appreciated by all who seek beauty, culture, and depth.